Talk family, and thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm coming to you from Cape Town, the Rola Group, and we are definitely so excited to be interviewing and chatting to some of the beautiful women in this dealership. Next to me is Calpurnia Prins, and she is a stock controller for Rola Multi Franchise, and as a dedicated stock controller, she is knowledgeable about supply chain procedures, have working knowledge of inventory, I guess, management, software, audits, and active participation when it comes down to her being an integral part of a company's success. In addition, she has excellent organizational skills and the ability to communicate effectively with others. So let's welcome Calpurnia Prins, and this interview, as usual, is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello, Calpurnia.
Hi, Dish.
Thank you so much for contributing to our platform by sharing what you do here at Rola Group.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, Calpurnia, how long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the motor industry for 10 years now.
Okay.
My journey started back then. It's funny when I think about it now. It started on a Saturday morning with a phone call to the MD of the company. That same afternoon, we did the interview, very informal, very casual, and the next week I started.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
so that was my journey.
Was it with the Rola Group?
No, I started with the Calpurnia Motor Group 10 years ago. I've worked for them for about 6 years. Then I moved on to the Rola Motor Group at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. From there, I went back to the Calpurnia Motor Group when they built the Mazda dealership, which the Rola Motor Group now owns.
All right.
And yeah, I've been with Rola Motors ever since they bought the Mazda dealership back in 2018.
Okay, and what do you enjoy most about your role?
To be honest,
And what do you actually do as a stock controller?
Well,
I gave a very vague, very basic description because that's all I know, but maybe you can enlighten us.
Yeah, they use the term stock controller in the motor industry, but I prefer the word vehicle administrator.
Okay.
I always feel that stock controller, emphasis on stock, it restricts you to that word. So people have this misconception of what a stock controller really is, and we are far more than that. To me personally, we are the heart of this business,
Absolutely.
of any business. And I have learned and realized that 2 years ago when we had COVID, both my colleague and I, and everything was literally crazy.
Standstill.
Yes.
Yes.
So we had to work from home, and we had to do all our work from home. It was difficult at the time, but we managed to
Absolutely.
do it. Yes.
And that's what women, women have in terms of qualities or attributes. They are resilient and, just bounce back and just adapt, very adaptable. So tell me, Calpurnia, I love your name, by the way. It's such
Thank
a beautiful
you.
name. Calpurnia, what do you love most about your group?
Everything. The people, the values, this dealership and the business was built on integrity, respect, and all of that.
Yes.
I mostly love the people that I work with. I mean, they are your family after all.
Yes.
You come to work every morning, you see them every day, you learn things about them, about their life, something personal, something nice, something funny. You get to know their personalities, and then obviously, apart from loving my job and what I do, clients, communicating with them and having a conversation with them. I mean, it's quite interesting.
And what do you love most about your brand?
Oh, there's a lot. I work for the Multi Franchise dealership. I specifically work with the FCA brand, which is Alpha, Jeep, and
Fiat.
And then I do the Mazda, I do Volvo, I do Honda. So yes, I do quite a couple of the brands. I do only the new vehicle part, not the pre-owned part. We have someone specific who does that. I love it. I'm quite fond of the Mazda brand. I'm very fond of Volvo. We've won the Volvo Dealer Awards this year, which was phenomenal.
So this group is amazing because you also won the Ford Dealer of the Year award. So I obviously had a sit down with Tanya, and she, not Tanya, sorry, her name was Karen, and she was amazing as well. And I can see why they took the dealer award, because she's brilliant. Absolutely, all of you are brilliant at this dealership. You're so dedicated and you're so confident in what you are doing, and that's what we're trying to, that is what we're trying to portray with this program, to show women out there that you can do it, because you're doing it, right? As a stock controller, what attributes, what character traits should a person have?
Well, to be honest, we are in a male-dominant industry, obviously, and as women, we have to work extra harder to not only prove ourselves, but to be noticed as well. And for me personally, in my position, what I've learned over the years is to lay down the boundaries. That's it. You need to be firm when you have to be firm, but you need to be kind and mindful and considerate and understanding of not only the people that you work with, but your job as well. I always choose to stick to the rules. Oftentimes people don't like that, but where I come from and my position in the company, it is of paramount importance that we stick to the rules.
Absolutely.
So I think when one wants to do the job that I do, we have to be firm 90% of the time, because you do get those people that they try their luck. They, do this. No, that's the rules. We need to stick to that.
Yes,
so
absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for being such a strong contributor to the motoring trade of South Africa. We appreciate you, we value you, and we really, really are so fortunate to have women like you serving motoring South Africa. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, viewers. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and sharing our interviews and our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, powered by Sariti Solutions, are aimed at recognizing and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are trying actually to change lives. Together we aim to empower and uplift the women of our trade. And for those of you that are searching for your new ride, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from. We only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is incredibly user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews and car maintenance tips and advice, all courtesy of the Talk Studios. Ladies, so today I want to talk to you about the importance of goals. A goal can be defined as a dream's plan of action. They keep you disciplined and focused. And furthermore, like Henry Ford said, obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Ladies, I urge you to commit to your goals. Write them down if you have to, and put a deadline on them. Go over them regularly, and don't forget to reward yourself when you do reach them. You will reach them. I promise you, you will reach them. It takes hard work and commitment, but you will reach them. I have faith in you, and that's why I want to encourage you and motivate you with our motto here at Talk the Talk. Remember, the question isn't who's going to let me. It should be, who's going to stop me?